Doctors are warning older women, and I wish someone had told me this sooner, that there are everyday things right in your home that could be making you smell like urine, and you might not even realize it. Ladies, this isn't just about embarrassment. It could be a sign your body is asking for help. I'm going to walk you through 6 surprising things that could be causing that odor, even if you're clean and careful. But first, hit that like button, subscribe for more savvy senior wisdom, and comment below. Have you ever noticed a strange smell, but couldn't figure out where it was coming from? 1. Old fabric furniture. We grow attached to our furniture. That recliner in the corner, I've had it since my youngest moved out. It's where I've read books, dozed off during afternoon television, and held grandbabies who are now all grown up. But let me tell you what I didn't know, and what most older women don't either. Doctors are warning that old fabric furniture can trap more than just dust and crumbs. Over time, it soaks up little accidents. Maybe you've had a light bladder leak and didn't notice. Maybe a pet hopped up for a cuddle after using the backyard. Maybe your grandkids had a spill. We don't always realize it in the moment, but urine, even just traces, seeps deep into cushions and clings to fibers. That familiar old chair, it could be holding years of trapped odor. And the kicker? That smell can actually transfer back onto you. You might clean yourself thoroughly every morning, wear fresh clothes, and still wonder why there's a lingering scent. It's not you, it's your seat. The answer isn't shame or guilt. It's awareness. Slip covers that you can throw in the wash every week can work wonders. And if the chair is older than a decade and has seen its share of accidents, it might be time to say goodbye. You're not losing memories. You're making room for fresh ones in a home that smells just as clean as you are. 2. Your laundry machine. Now, this one shocked me. For years, I thought my washing machine was my ally, my little soldier that kept everything smelling fresh. But doctors are now saying that if you're an older woman, your laundry habits might be making things worse, not better. We were all taught to wash clothes in cold water to protect fabrics and save money. But here's the problem. Cold water doesn't always kill bacteria, especially the kind found in urine. If you've had a minor leak and tossed those undergarments in with your regular wash and then used cold water or a gentle cycle, you're not eliminating the odor, you're just swirling it around. And that's not all. Over time, your machine can start to hold on to that smell. Think about it. If bacteria and residue build up in your washer's drum, your clothes could come out already tainted. You might think, but I just washed this, and yet still catch a whiff you can't quite place. Doctors recommend washing undergarments and anything you've had accidents in with hot water, and even adding a disinfectant or vinegar rinse. Once a month, run your washer empty with baking soda and white vinegar. Trust me, your nose and your confidence will thank you. There's nothing like knowing your clean clothes are truly clean. 3. Reused incontinence pads or liners. This is one of those topics no one likes to talk about, but we absolutely should, because too many older women, and yes, I used to be one of them, are trying to save a few dollars by reusing disposable incontinence pads or stretching their wear longer than they should. You think to yourself, it wasn't that bad, or I only wore it around the house, or I'll change it after dinner. But here's the harsh truth. Urine contains ammonia, and even small amounts left sitting against your skin or inside a pad tucked in your underwear can create an odor that lingers on you long after you've taken it off. Not only that, but the moisture can cause skin irritation, infections, and break down the protective barrier of your skin. That means you're more likely to have issues with scent and health. And if you think no one notices, think again. Your body may be clean, but your clothes and surroundings can tell a different story. Doctors are encouraging women to switch to washable, reusable pads if cost is an issue. They're more durable, environmentally friendly, and easier on your skin. But no matter what type you use, never reuse them between wears. You deserve better than that. You deserve to feel fresh and confident every single day. 4. Your bedroom carpet. Now, I'll be the first to say, I love a cozy bedroom. A nice soft carpet under your toes makes a world of difference, especially when your joints aren't what they used to be. But here's what most people don't realize, especially as we age. Your carpet can quietly betray you. Doctors say bedroom carpets are one of the biggest odor traps in the house, especially for older women who deal with light bladder leaks or have pets that sleep nearby. Even if you don't see stains, your carpet could be holding on to urine molecules, not enough to make you notice a smell right away, but just enough to cling to your socks, your slippers, even your nightgown when it brushes the floor. You walk around thinking everything's clean, but that faint smell follows you. It's not overpowering, just subtle enough to cause embarrassment if a friend stops by unexpectedly or your grandkids come for a visit and say, "What's that smell, Nana?" The solution isn't to rip out your whole floor. Start by having it professionally cleaned, not just steam cleaned, but deep cleaned with an enzyme treatment. And if that's not in your budget, sprinkle baking soda over the carpet once a week. Let it sit for an hour, then vacuum. You'd be amazed what a difference that makes. Sometimes, just replacing the rug near your bed or switching to an easily washable throw rug is enough to freshen the whole space. Small changes. Big difference. 5. Old underwear and pajamas. This one might sting a little, but I say it with love from one seasoned woman to another. We all have that drawer of favorite underwear and pajamas we've held on to for years. They're comfortable, familiar, and they feel like us. But what doctors are warning is that older fabrics, especially those worn close to the body, can hang on to odors long after washing. Even when you think they're clean, they're not. If your underwear or sleepwear has gone through hundreds of wash cycles, those fibers start to break down. And when that happens, they trap bacteria more easily, especially if you've had a leak or sweat at night. You might wake up clean, showered, and ready for the day, but still carry an invisible scent you didn't expect. And that scent might just be coming from your favorite pajama pants. It's not about throwing out everything and starting over, but do a check. If anything looks dingy, feels stretched out, or has a lingering smell even straight from the drawer, it's time. Let it go. Treat yourself to a few new pairs of breathable cotton underwear. Comfortable, yes, but also clean and odor-resistant. We don't keep expired food in the fridge, so why keep expired clothes on our bodies? 6. Bathroom trash can. Now, this one sounds harmless. I mean, it's just a trash can, right? But hear me out. If you use pads, liners, or wipes for personal hygiene and toss them in an uncovered or rarely emptied bin, that's a recipe for trouble. And it's one of the most common reasons women start to smell something off and can't figure out why. Doctors say it's not uncommon for the smell to seep from the bin and settle into soft bathroom surfaces, your bath mat, your robe, even the towel hanging nearby. And over time, the odor becomes part of your environment. You may not notice it anymore, but someone else might. The worst part, you could step out of a clean shower, wrap yourself in a fresh towel, and pick up that lingering scent without realizing it. So what's the fix? Use a trash bin with a lid, ideally one with a foot pedal so you're not touching it often. Line it with small bags and empty it daily. And every week or so, give it a rinse with hot water and vinegar or bleach solution. I even keep a small can of odor-absorbing spray under the sink. Works like a charm. Fresh starts don't have to be expensive or complicated, just consistent. Smelling like urine doesn't mean you're dirty. It means your home, the place you trust most, might be playing tricks on you. And if a doctor hadn't told me this, I would have never known either. If you found this helpful, like this video and share it with another woman who needs to hear this. Comment below which one surprised you the most. And make sure to subscribe, because here on Savvy Senior, we talk about the stuff no one else dares to. Lastly, sign up for the Savvy Senior newsletter, linked below. We've got exclusive tips, health insights, and stories just for you.